After I got my undergraduate degree, I did not go straight to graduate school. I worked in book publishing. My parents were both set designers, so I sort of had grown up in the world of where art meets commerce. So I did my own version of that. I worked in book publishing. But then I went back and got my doctorate, and I switched to American history partially because it was going to take me a long time to learn Latin and German and Greek and whatever I might have to learn. But I also think that I've always loved American history. When I was a young boy, my parents were worried because I wasn't reading. And I didn't seem interested in reading. Until one day, I proudly told them I love this book. And it was the first book of George Washington. And I read it because it mattered. I really wanted to know about George Washington. I had no interest in Dick and Jane and reading as reading. I wanted reading to know. So I returned and got my doctorate in American history. But at the same time, I was working by that point at Harper, which was then Harper and Row, before it was Harper and Collins, in children's books. And so I started to think, is there a way to bring together one side of my life, the academic side, where all these really interesting ideas and discoveries are taking place in a language adults can't read, much less kids, and this other side of my life where I'm learning how to write for young people, how to connect with young people. How can I bring those two sides of my life together? And that's what I've tried to do.